Okay, I've got this knee dialed in and this knee dialed in. So now I can take and what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick the biggest side up against like that. And I'm going to sweep it in the center. So we'll clamp that, holding it in position. And clamp it close to the top. And clamp it down close to the bottom. And what I'm going to do is sweep in. And that'll give me the main the main shaft. Then I can move over for the throw. So once I do that, I'll zero my readout and I'll be able to do the 2, flip it over, move back to the 0 and move the other way. The 400? Yeah, 400 thousandths, I believe. Is the throw is 800 stroke. Let me just double check. Yes, it's 400. It's 800,000 stroke on this engine. So we'll just go over here and I'll just move this around. Like I say, I like to get it to where it's kind of running true to center. Both of these are cut from the same stock, so they're both the same. They both read the same on as far as height, so I should get away with it by doing it this way. So we'll just kind of move that to the center of that. Let's see. Looks like it's got to go to the left a little bit. How about this way? And it's got to go in a little bit. All right. So we'll get this down on the material and we'll sweep in on our y-axis first. And basically what we're doing is getting the lowest reading here on the indicator, which is right there, and I zeroed it. And we'll go around the back side. Same thing as sweeping in the material in a 4-jaw. Basically the same. And we've got to go in about 4 thousandths. The way it looks. 8 thou off, so 4 thou. Right there. And I'll zero it back here. And then swing it back and forth just to make sure. Yeah. We're at 0. Swing around to the front. Come down. I like that big ball on there because I don't have to worry about it catching the edge when I'm doing this kind of thing. Boy, it's within 2/10. I'm going to call that good. I'm going to zero my Y. Oops. Zero the Y. Alright, now we've got to do the X. So that's center on the Y. Do the same thing here. And zero my indicator. Okay, that's 0 there. Swinging around over here. I'm gonna have to get way in the camera for a minute or so. Nope, we're gonna have to go. We're off quite a bit. We had to go X minus quite a ways. Oops. All right. We're right at 0 there now. So now we'll probably have to go back the other way. Fourth thou off. Just need to bring it X minus 2 thou. Oop, too far. Right there. Set my 0. Double check it. Swing around the other side. And get in the way of the camera again. About 2/10 off there too, so call it good. So that is the main journal there. So we'll get a drill chuck and center drill, and we will put a center drill in there. Okay, tighten that up. Okay, I want to get a decent center drill. I'll use this one right here. It's a carbide center drill. Tighten that up. And what kind of a big center drill? I don't know. I should probably go with something smaller. Yeah, I definitely. Too big. That bend is too big. Over in my stash over here. Okay. Where the center drills go. Brand spanking new. I don't think I've ever used this one. It's a small one. This is just high speed. Alright. We want to center drill it down to where we get a good nice chamfer. Alright. For the something isn't looking correct. What did I do wrong here? Something doesn't look right. Oh, I never went down and held that, so that's not right. Oh darn it. So I'm going to have to go up to the other side. I'm going to have to pick up this edge come 312 and then so that's wrong. Good thing, I'm glad I caught it when I did. That would have messed those up. It didn't mess that one up already. Yep. We all make mistakes, you know. Alright. So, that isn't correct. So I'm going to get my edge finder out here. we're gonna see if we can't pick up that edge of that. I could pick that up with an indicator, and I'm almost tempted to do that. Let's see how well this repeats. Right there. I'm going to zero my X. I'm going to move away from it. Then I'm going to come back in and see if it repeats. It should. It's usually gotten me within a thou to a half thou, depending on how careful you are coming up to it. Right there. Okay, we're gonna call it good, so I'm gonna move over 100. Right on the money. And then it's 312 down. It's 312 down plus 400, so it'd be 712. 712. And one. Oop. Come on. $712 right there. That looks more better. That looks right there. Now, take this out. This in. Take it up. Center grill out. All right. The center drill in there. I don't need to take it out and drill a hole. All right, now we want to move over 400. Geez, I hope that. 2, 3. $400. All right, it'll be all right. Whew. It'll be okay. Okay, so now we have the center of this dialed in here. So I'm not going to touch the readout. We're just going to flip it this way, since I have the center line dialed in. That way I can rely on this edge or this surface both times. Make sense to you? In my mind it does. So I'll be putting this same edge back against there. And since I swung the center in, so when I flip this around, still going to be on center, still going to be against this edge. Feels good. Open that up. That up. Quit chattering. Okay, now we just go back to 0. I'll quick double check these on the surface plate when I'm done. I'll get a small indicator or needle and go in them and make sure they're all right. I don't see why they wouldn't be. The compressor's almost needs to be kicked in. I got my compressor set up, it'll run one cycle and that's it. And then I have to kick it in again, which I kind of like because it doesn't kick in like right now it would be running. So looks good except for that mistake right there, but you won't even see that when it's done because this diameter will clean that right up. So one down. I'll get the other one to do. And before I clamp it up, I'm going to run a stone over everything. Make sure I don't have any burrs or anything on there that throw it off. Okay. And put it on there. Slide her up and down, make sure it feels good. Feels alright. Here. Open that up. And here we go. I don't like that. 400. And clip it. Make sure everything's clean. Nothing in the way. Run up and down. Kind of seat it to the surfaces. It feels good. If there was a chip in there, you'd feel it rolling. Or if there was a burr in there, you'd feel it. By sliding it up and down, you'd feel it right away. Okay, what happened here? readout went dead. Oh man, I hope that... Oh, it came unplugged. But that's okay. I know it's 400 from there. Well, I didn't lose it anyway. It's still at 400. I need to tie that up. Yeah. Yeah, it wiggles around. Unplug it and spread the prongs a little bit. Make it a little tighter. There, fits tighter now. I'm surprised it remembers the numbers. Okay, I'll go back to 0. Yeah, I looked up there and everything's dead. And I go, oh no, not really. You know, it's just a cheap readout that I bought. So, and I'm very happy with it so far. It's the first time it gave me any little scare. And it's been pretty accurate too. I mean, I've checked it several times on the high stand with holes that I've drilled, and they're right on. Right on as right on could be anyway. So there, we're done with that part of it. So now we can go to the lathe. I'll be back.